I want to come home to my family, and I love my life. Oh, you 44 years old? Yeah, I'm checking in. I'm checking in with my people. Out of respect, youngsters, pay attention, bro. You ain't got to be soft or anything, bro. There's nothing wrong with showing respect when you're in somebody else's city or state.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Wow, whoa now. What's the motherfucking Kate deal, man? Welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio, where you come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with Sheldon. Say, if you ain't subscribed to the channel by now, you're doing myself and yourself a disservice. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and tap that notification bell as well. That way you are amongst those who are notified as soon as I release new content. Also, don't be shy, drop me something in that comment section that way I can familiarize myself with you and recognize who you are as we are reacting to these videos, and I appreciate all my viewers. So if you drop me something in the comment section and I see it, I will respond to it. So you might just want to be on your best behavior. Because if you're a troll, I will get on your dog ass, indubitably. Video of today, Steven Jackson says he checks in everywhere he goes. Now, I have a strong inclination that this is in response of the Charleston White situation. You know, Charleston White told him he's a big ass, dumb, ignorant buffoon, because that's what he is. And I'm paraphrasing, by the way.
Steven Jackson checks in to O Block. That same week where you're screaming Tucaville, he checks in on O Block. What was your whole thoughts on that?
And he pop his collar. He brag about it. This $1 million nigga saying, yeah, he pushed this narrative that men have to check in with boys. This is a grown man with kids. And not only that, a multi-millionaire with a extremely large platform checking in with boys. And he made it seem like if you can't do this and you don't do this, you ain't real.
This grown-ass man sat here and, like Charleston White said, he fed into the fact, or he fed into the idea of that you have to check in. Grown-ass men have to check in with these little bitty-ass boys. Talking about O Block. Anybody, anywhere you go, checking in, man. Listen, I ain't checking in a motherfucking place but my hotel, and I'm checking out that bitch. I may not even check out that bitch unless they talking about some fees. I'm just gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't get what y'all talking about. Like, checking in for what? For what? Man, no, you better have some reinforcement, man, because these niggas don't run shit. Niggas don't run a goddamn thing but they mouth. How many gangsters you know don't went up against the police, man? Not too many. Not too many. These niggas don't run a goddamn thing, man, like for real. They got all this energy towards their own, but when it come up to the police, they hands behind their back, they yes sir, no sir, all that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Now have that same energy, man. When niggas start putting in reinforcement and work like that, then I start respecting niggas and talking about they street rules and all that type shit. When niggas start having some reinforcement out here, you know what I'm saying? Hell no, I don't get it. But we finna see what this clown got to say about checking in. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he checks in everywhere he goes. Well, use a mark. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Oh, this nigga checking in. Yup. I check in everywhere I go.
Okay.
Everywhere I go, I call somebody from the place I'm going that I know and check in. I want to come home to my family, and I love my life. Oh, you 44 years old? Yeah, I'm checking in. I'm checking in with my people. Out of respect, I fear no man. I fear Allah, and that's it. But everywhere I go, I don't mind checking in. I always check in because I know real ones everywhere. And it makes me feel safer. I care about my life, and I'm coming home to my kids and my family. Bet that.
For real? That's not what we just heard, right? Bro, that man tried to go to the extremity. This man took it to the extreme just to try to justify his bullshit ass tactics. Like, bro, you sound weak. You sound like a fool. You sound idiotic. You sound like a moron. Don't try to justify by saying you're going to check in everywhere. You know real ones everywhere. It's a lot of people that know real ones everywhere. That don't mean, hey, man, I'm finna pull up in Cali. I'm finna let these dudes know. You ain't got to let nobody know shit. They ain't got to know you there. Man, have you ever heard of moving in silence? You's a grown-ass man. You ought to know this by now. You ain't got to make an announcement when you make a move. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't moving like that, bro. Like, chill. You is a ex-NBA player, man. You ain't in these streets. You ain't stepping out here in these streets, man. And we need people to understand, like, you don't have to be in the streets. Even as an NBA player, that's what's wrong with a lot of us, man. We think that we got to be cool and stick with the grassroots, the real hood of shit. Man, that don't make you real. That shit don't fucking make you real, man. Just chill, do you, be you. Keep it real by doing exactly what it is that you do. Be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Be a likable person. Be for your people. Give back to the community if you have the means to do so. NBA player. You don't have to be out here in the streets showing these young dudes that you have to walk amongst gangsters and check in with them to feel safe. Man, nah, bro. I don't know if his daddy was in his life, but that sound like somebody who ain't have a father figure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never been influenced by the crowd of people. You know what I'm saying? No. I liked what I like. I've done what I've done because what I wanted to do. I've never been peer pressured into anything, and I don't think that I need to be safe if I ain't stepping like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was out here stepping like that, if I was really in these streets, you know, that would be a good idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking in because I know how I move out here. So let me hit up my people over here because I'm going to be in your area in case anything go down. You ain't stepping like that. Stephon Jackson, Steven Jackson. Boy, chill. I don't get it. I don't know why people feel like they got to be gangster to be real. Like, bro.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass
Anyway,
studio.
let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. If you vibed all the way out to the end, I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. The link in my description. If I can talk. The link in my description goes to my second YouTube channel, Vybez TV. I'm sitting on 2 strikes already on this channel. You know what I'm saying? YouTube like to strike my channel for any reason. So make sure you give me to 1,000 subscribers. Be a part of that community over yonder, Vybez TV. Help your boy grow the channel over there in case they try to boot me on this channel. Anyway, if you vibed all the way out to the end, I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You feel me? Let me know your thoughts below. You know, do you agree with Steven Jackson? Do you agree with me? If you don't, then explain to me why. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to be a troll. You know what I'm saying? We don't always have to agree on all topics. If you fornicate with SheldonVybez, you can let me know you disagree and why. You feel me? But if you're a troll, I will get on your dog ass. Indubitably. Until next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I want y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like you're supposed. Oh, yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Oh, God.